Donald Trump official visit to the United Kingdom as well as a gathering with Queen Elizabeth is alleged to be one in every of the highlights of his tenure, in step with a brand new book written by a former White House chief. Trump enthusiasm for country royalty has been reported since 2019, once Michael D'Antonio, the author of Truth Concerning Trump, told the New York Times. The Queen may be one of those people, the sole person on earth who might expect him to be respected. Ironically, when he met HRH within the summer of 2018, throughout associate degree hour-long visit to Windsor Castle, Trump took a quick walk ahead of the Queen, whereas they inspected her escort, a gesture seen as a disrespectful breach of royal etiquette. A brand new book, this point written by British-American Fiona Hill, a former authority on Russian affairs at the White House, talks a lot of concerning the previous president's public obsession with meeting the monarch. She wrote, "Going to Buckingham Palace was arguably a highlight of his presidency. Meeting Queen Elizabeth is particularly necessary to President Trump. He typically mentioned his mother, Mary, and MacLeod, of Scottish descent, and her admiration for Queen Elizabeth. In step with Nothing for You Here, Finding Chance Within the 21st Century, Mr. Trump is continuously a bit frightened to speak concerning her as a result of his voice and face can soften. Meeting with the Queen, is it the final sign that he, Trump, has achieved it in his lifetime? As President of the United States, Trump met then Prime Minister Missionary many times, and is alleged to own tried to induce her to issue a politician invite to him to the UK. In the centre of a gathering, or in a very clear contact at the end, he, uncharacteristically, suddenly spoke of his need to play golf title of respect in at Turnberry, Ms. Hill wrote. May and her colleagues can fake to not perceive the thrust of the spoken language and alter the subject. Author Fiona Hill is aware of a issue, or two, concerning royalty, as she was born in a northeastern European country, and raised in a coal mining community, before learning in Scotland, and so at Harvard. A former Obama executive, she participated in Women March 2017 before joining Trump team at the White House on the National Security Council. I went from being a lady walking around the perimeter of the White House in some unspecified time in the future through the Traveller Gate to the West Wing following day, she remembers in her book. As reported by Michael D'Antonio, Trump's temporary relationship with the best attainable British monarch is one in every of the recollections he can love most. This is a lot of necessary than any legislation he will pass Congress, quite coping with the border problems with Mexico, the journalist told the New York Times. I assume one in every of his dying thoughts are going to be concerning this. When he on the point of leave this earth, he'll think, in that one, standing with the Queen. Fans commented that his mother will be terribly proud, associate degreed emotional once her son gets to satisfy the Queen. Trump has aforementioned that he watched Queen Elizabeth's initiation as a young boy along with his mother. Was that when he set to decorate like an employee? He sounds like a huge bird from Herb Street in his 70s tuxedo, whereas attempting to swallow a plate. Does one accept is true with their fastidiousness? Please comment and follow the channel.